All right, everyone, get ready because today we are going deep into the world of AI marketing.
Ooh, fun.
Specifically, we're going to be looking at Jasper.
Cool.
And what's really interesting is we're using their own marketing materials as the source for this deep dive. It's like,
Yeah.
taking a look behind the curtain and seeing how they're using AI to market their AI marketing platform.
So they're eating their own dog food, as the saying goes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Jasper's tagline is, "The AI your marketing deserves."
Hmm.
Which is, I mean, it's a bold statement.
Very bold.
So we got to figure out, is this just hype?
Right.
Or is there really something here? Is there,
There's some substance.
yeah, is there some real substance to this claim?
Well, we are here to find out. Let's
Yeah.
start with their kind of core offering.
Okay.
Jasper is presenting itself as a platform that can elevate your whole marketing game.
Okay.
Everything from like your team's efficiency to the brand's impact.
So not just about like automating tasks, but actually making marketing better.
That's what they're saying.
Interesting.
They've broken down their platform into 4 main components:
Right?
apps and workflows, the marketing AI toolkit,
Oh, okay.
knowledge and context, and then their trust foundation.
That's a lot to unpack.
It is a lot.
So let's start with apps and workflows.
Sure.
What does that even mean?
So imagine
Okay.
having AI like seamlessly integrated into your daily marketing grind.
Okay.
So these apps and workflows are designed to do just that.
So less time like
Yes.
messing around with spreadsheets and more time actually thinking about strategy.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's all about streamlining and automating those processes that, suck up your time.
Which, for marketers, is a lot of things.
It is, yes.
It's-
Now, the marketing AI toolkit is where it gets even more interesting.
Yeah.
This is Jasper's suite of AI-powered tools, specifically designed to tackle those marketing challenges that we all know too well.
Okay.
So things like AI chat. For like instant brainstorming, AI document and image editing.
Hold on, AI image editing. That's
Right.
that's getting pretty fancy.
It is for slick content creation.
So like if I need an image
Yep.
for social media, I could just tell it what I want and it'll make it for me.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it goes beyond just generating content.
Okay.
This toolkit helps maintain brand consistency across all those platforms and campaigns.
So no more like
Yeah.
rogue interns posting off-brand memes.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
All the brand managers are rejoicing.
Yes, they are. But what about the people who are worried that AI content will sound robotic?
Right.
That's a big concern for a lot of folks.
It is. And that's where their knowledge and context component comes in.
Okay.
This is kind of Jasper's secret sauce to make sure that the AI understands your specific needs and your brand's voice.
Okay.
That's like training the AI to sound like you,
Yeah.
not just some generic bot.
Yeah.
You can
right.
feed it company information,
Right.
style guides, specific examples of your brand's tone of voice.
Cool.
The goal is to make this AI output
Yeah.
sound like it was crafted by your best copywriter,
Mm.
but at superhuman speed.
Now that is impressive, but all of this fancy AI stuff kind of makes me worry about security.
Sure.
Like, is my brand information safe?
That's valid.
Yeah.
And Jasper addresses this with their Trust Foundation.
Okay.
Now, they get a little technical here,
Okay.
talking about an LLM agnostic architecture.
Hold on. Can we
Yeah, let's translate that.
translate that from tech speak into like normal human language?
Basically,
Caius.
it means Jasper's system can work with different types of AI,
Okay.
giving them flexibility and, more importantly, giving you control of your data.
Okay. So it's like a universal adapter that
Yeah.
can plug into like any AI
Exactly.
and makes your data more portable and secure.
It does. And so
Okay.
it's not just about the bells and whistles. They're taking security seriously.
Good, because data security is very important.
Absolutely, especially in the age of AI.
Yeah.
And it's not just about, protecting your information.
Mm-hmm.
It's also about ensuring the quality of the output
Right.
that you get from the AI.
Okay.
They emphasize that this Trust Foundation
Yeah.
aims for high-quality, human-level output,
Yeah.
not just a bunch of gibberish.
Okay, so they're promising efficiency,
Right.
brand consistency, security,
Uh-huh.
quality.
Yeah,
This sounds a little too good to be true.
it does sound.
I mean, is it really
Positive.
possible?
Let's see.
Okay.
So let's dig deeper into how this actually plays out
Yes.
for different roles within a marketing team.
Okay, because a marketing team is not
Right.
one monolithic thing.
Yeah, it's not. There are lots of different moving parts.
So they have
Yeah.
tailored solutions for specific
They do.
Marketing functions?
Yes, like product marketing, content marketing, performance marketing, and more.
It's like they have an AI assistant for every single person on the team.
It's kind of like that.
But how does this work in practice?
Yeah.
Can AI really understand the nuances of something like...
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Let's start by looking at how Jasper claims to help product marketers launch products and craft that perfect messaging.
You know, that kind of messaging that just makes people go,
Yeah.
shut up and take my money.
Exactly.
All right, let's dive into the specifics.
Let's do it.
What kind of AI magic are they promising for product marketing?
All right, so, well, imagine you're launching this new product.
Okay.
And you need to come up with that killer messaging that's going to resonate with your target audience.
Yeah.
Jasper claims to help with everything.
Okay.
From, like, generating catchy taglines to crafting those compelling product descriptions to even, like, mapping out those entire email sequences for your launch campaign.
So it's like having an AI brainstorming partner who can just, like, work 24/7.
Yeah.
No more late night
Exactly.
brainstorming sessions.
No more caffeine.
Yeah, fueled by coffee.
Exactly.
Okay, that sounds pretty nice.
And then for content marketers, they offer a whole other suite of tools.
Right.
Remember those late nights and staring at a blank page, trying to come up with fresh content ideas?
Oh, writer's block is the worst.
It is. So Jasper wants to be your new best friend.
Okay.
In the content creation game.
Okay.
They say their AI can help generate blog posts, social media updates, video scripts, even those long-form articles.
Hold on, it can write a whole blog post for me.
That's what they're claiming.
But won't that sound like generic?
Right.
Like, will it have, you know, a human touch?
Right, and that's where
just pull in stuff.
That knowledge and context stuff that we talked about earlier comes in.
Right, right.
Remember, you can train the AI on your brand's voice, style, and specific examples of your content.
Okay, so it learns to write like me.
It does.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But what about SEO?
Right.
Like, can an AI really optimize content for search engines?
Well, Jasper claims to actually integrate SEO best practices into its content generation process.
Oh.
They say that their AI can help you research keywords, optimize headlines, and structure your content for maximum search visibility.
So it can handle SEO too?
Supposedly.
Okay. Color me impressed. That's pretty cool.
It is.
Okay. Let's move on to another big marketing headache.
Sure.
Performance marketing.
Yes.
All that data analysis and campaign optimization that can, like, make your head spin.
For sure.
Jasper says they have solutions for this too.
They do.
They specifically mentioned helping with ABM or account-based marketing, which is all about targeting those high-value accounts with personalized campaigns. But that's so time-consuming.
It is.
How can AI help with something that's so personalized?
Well, that's where AI's ability to process those vast amounts of data comes in.
Right.
Jasper says that its AI can analyze your target accounts, identify patterns, and even generate personalized content tailored to their needs and interests.
So no more like manually crafting individual emails for hundreds of leads.
That sounds pretty nice.
Yes, that does.
Doesn't it?
But what about those poor field marketers out there? You know, the folks who are on the ground interacting with customers and prospects. How does Jasper fit into their world?
Well, Jasper emphasizes the importance of brand consistency, even for field marketing teams.
Right.
They offer tools to ensure everyone is singing from the same hymn sheet, so to speak.
So no more like rogue sales reps going off brand and making promises the company can't keep. Exactly.
Okay.
And for brand marketers,
right,
who are, you know, laser focused on maintaining brand consistency.
Yeah, that's their job.
Jasper offers a suite of tools to control voice, tone, and style.
So it's like an AI guardian of your brand identity.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
But what about the folks who work in PR and communications, crafting stories, building relationships? This is like such a human-centric endeavor. Can AI really play a role there?
That's a good question, and it's one that Jasper attempts to answer.
Okay.
They claim their AI can help craft press releases, media pitches, and even those thought leadership pieces that establish your brand as kind of an industry authority.
So it's not just about churning out marketing copy. It's about helping brands tell their story in a way that feels compelling and authentic.
That's the pitch, and we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
But so far, it's been pretty high level. Yeah, let's get into some specifics. Let's get into the weeds a little bit.
Let's dive into some of the specifics that make Jasper stand out.
Okay.
For me, the most intriguing aspect is their AI app library.
Oh, yeah.
That app store for marketers that we talked about before.
An app store, yeah, what kind of apps?
Yeah, what kind of apps are we talking about here?
Well,
give me the highlight.
They boast over 80 apps.
Okay.
Specifically designed for various marketing tasks.
80, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
What are some of the coolest ones?
They have apps for everything.
Okay.
From generating catchy Instagram captions
wow.
to writing product descriptions that would make even the most skeptical shopper click add to cart.
Okay, so they really have thought of everything.
They really have.
It's like they've taken every marketing task and
I've created an AI for it.
An AI app for it. And it's not just about the quantity.
Right.
It's the level of granularity.
Okay.
It's impressive they have apps for really specific tasks, like writing product bullets for Amazon listings or crafting that perfect email subject line to boost your open rates.
That's pretty wild.
It is, but it all sounds very theoretical.
Yeah,
right?
It does.
Do we have any real-world examples?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Of companies actually using this stuff and seeing results?
Yeah, like that's really work.
That's where the customer success stories come in.
Okay.
They showcase companies like Goosehead Insurance,
who
use the platform to publish a whopping 44 articles in record time.
44 articles? That's a lot.
That's a lot of content.
Yeah.
And Cushman & Wakefield reported saving over 10,000 hours.
10,000 hours.
Yeah, that's like
finding
a whole extra year in your schedule.
An extra year, yeah.
It's remarkable.
Wow.
And it's not just about time savings.
Right.
Dara Cohen from CloudBees said using Jasper allowed her team to be way more creative.
Interesting. You know,
yeah.
It's funny because people think that AI is going to stifle creativity.
Right.
But maybe it's more about like freeing up mental space to focus on those big ideas.
Exactly.
Instead of like getting bogged down in like the day-to-day tasks.
Yeah, and that's a theme that runs through a lot of Jasper's messaging.
Okay.
It's not about replacing humans. Yeah. It's about augmenting our abilities.
Augmenting our abilities.
Like giving marketers superpowers.
I like that.
That was you.
But there's one thing that I keep coming back to.
Where?
Brand voice and style.
Uh-huh.
Can AI really capture the essence of a brand?
Right.
And create content that feels authentic?
Right. That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
And Jasper seems to understand this.
Okay.
Because they emphasize the level of control they give users over voice, tone, and style.
So it's not just like a free-for-all. Like the AI can't just do whatever it wants.
Well, they even have a dedicated style guide feature where you can input all of your brand guidelines.
So you can set boundaries.
Yeah.
And train it to align with your brand's personality.
You can.
Okay,
You can define your brand's tone of voice, whether it's playful, professional, or somewhere in between.
Somewhere in between.
You can specify the level of formality.
Okay.
The use of jargon, even the type of humor you want to incorporate.
Okay, so they're really trying to address those concerns that marketers have about AI taking over and creating like this soulless generic content.
Yeah.
This begs the question.
It does.
Is this the future of marketing?
Well,
are we all going to be working alongside AI assistants soon?
That's a big question.
It is a big question.
And it's one that we'll delve into in the next part of our deep dive.
Okay.
We'll explore the potential impact of AI on the marketing profession. The skills marketers will need to thrive in this new landscape.
Okay.
And whether those who embrace AI tools will have a competitive edge.
Ooh, I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's going to be good.
All right, dear listeners, stay tuned for part 3, where we tackle those big questions and more.
We'll be right back.
Okay, so we're back. And you know, the big question looming over this whole deep dive into Jasper.
Right.
Is this the future of marketing? Are we all going to be working alongside AI assistants soon?
Well, It's definitely a possibility.
Right.
I mean, think about it. We've already seen
Yeah.
AI infiltrating so many aspects of our lives.
That's true.
From the recommendations that we get on streaming services to the way we navigate traffic with GPS.
Yeah.
Like,
that's true.
Marketing is really just the next frontier.
So it's not a matter of if, but when.
That seems to be the consensus among a lot of industry experts.
So then how will this shift impact the marketing profession? Like, are robots going to steal all our jobs?
Well, it's not about replacing humans entirely.
Okay.
It's more about like a collaboration, a partnership
Mm-hmm.
between human creativity and AI's efficiency.
So like AI can do all the boring stuff.
Right.
Like the data analysis and like the
tedious, repetitive stuff.
the content generation.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that frees up marketers to think more strategically and creatively.
Right. So you become...
So it's less about, being a data cruncher and more about being like a strategist and a storyteller.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that.
And that shift is going to require marketers to like develop some new skills.
Like what?
Well, we'll need to become adept at working with AI, understanding its capabilities, and knowing how to kind of best leverage its strengths.
So it's not just about like knowing how to write a catchy tagline.
Right.
It's about knowing how to train an AI to do that for you while making sure it still aligns with your strategy.
Exactly. It's like being a conductor of an AI orchestra. You're not playing every instrument yourself, but you're guiding the overall performance.
Okay.
And making sure it's like harmonious and impactful.
I like that analogy.
Okay.
So what you're saying is that those who, really embrace AI and learn how to use these new tools, they will have a significant advantage.
It's very likely.
In the future?
Think about it.
Okay.
If you can use AI to automate tasks, analyze data faster, generate high-quality content at scale, you're going to be able to accomplish more in less time.
That's true.
And time is money.
That's a huge competitive advantage.
Like having a secret weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, but what about, let's look at the other side.
Sure.
Are there any risks or challenges with all this AI integration?
Of course. I mean, no technology is without its challenges.
Right.
One concern is that potential for AI-generated content to lack that authentic human touch.
Right, because if we rely too heavily on AI,
we risk creating all this generic content that just doesn't connect with anyone.
Exactly.
It's about finding a balance.
Yeah, it's a delicate balance.
Yeah.
We need to find a way...
leverage the power.
Yeah, leverage the power.
But also keep the creativity and the strategy and the empathy.
Exactly.
All the things that make us human.
Right. Find that sweet spot.
Yeah.
Where human and artificial intelligence complement each other.
Okay.
To create something greater than the sum of their parts.
I like that.
And
then there's also...
where ethical considerations come in.
Yeah, ethics, that's a big one.
It is a big one.
How do we make sure that AI is being used responsibly?
Right.
We don't want, to end up in some dystopian future.
Right.
Where AI is like manipulating people or spreading misinformation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, ethical considerations are paramount.
Right.
And the industry is still, grappling with these questions.
Yeah.
One key principle is transparency. Consumers should know when they're interacting with AI.
Yeah.
And companies need to be upfront about how they're using AI.
So, sneaky AI bots pretending to be real people.
Exactly. That makes me feel a little better.
What other ethical considerations are important?
Yeah.
Well, another key principle is fairness.
Okay.
AI algorithms should be designed to avoid bias and discrimination.
Right.
We don't want AI perpetuating those kind of existing societal inequalities.
Yeah, no, we want to make things
we do
more fair, not less fair.
Exactly. For example, we need to make sure that AI-powered targeting doesn't exclude certain groups of people.
We don't want AI creating a world where only certain types of people see certain ads or get certain deals.
Right.
Yeah. It sounds like there's a lot of responsibility.
There is.
That comes with using AI.
Yeah.
It's not just about efficiency and results. It's about
thinking about the ethics.
Using this powerful technology ethically and for good.
Okay. So what's the takeaway?
Yeah.
For our listeners.
If you're in marketing.
Yeah, if you're in marketing, or even if you just interact with marketing every day as a consumer.
Right.
What should we be thinking about?
Don't be afraid of AI.
Okay.
Be curious, be informed, and be prepared to adapt.
Yeah.
Because the future,
Yeah.
the future of marketing is not about man versus machine.
Right.
It's about man with machine.
It's about using AI to, like, enhance our creativity,
Right.
not replace it.
Exactly.
It's about making our jobs easier and more impactful.
And not
obsolete.
Obsolete.
Right.
And it's about using it ethically, responsibly, and with a focus on creating a better world for everyone.
Okay, well, that note, we've reached the end of our deep dive.
We have
Into Jasper and the world of AI marketing.
It's been a journey.
It has been a journey. Hopefully you found it insightful.
Hope you found it insightful.
Thought-provoking, and maybe even
a little...
A little inspiring.
As always.
As always.
The journey of learning never ends.
It doesn't.
So keep exploring, keep questioning.
Keep pushing the boundaries.
And who knows, maybe you'll be the one.
Maybe you'll be the one.
Leading the charge into this exciting new era of marketing. Until next time, stay curious.